And Moses went to the children of Israel, and they were probably talking among themselves as you do sometimes and whispering, who is I am? Who is that? What God is that? I don't know. Whispering amongst themselves, talking, who is this God? What is he? We never heard of him before. And then all of a sudden, maybe somebody got a hold of it, like you're getting ready to get a hold of it. Maybe somebody got a revelation like you're getting to get a revelation. Wait a second. God is giving me a name that we never heard before, because God is getting ready to do something that we never knew him to do before.
Hallelujah.
Man, you missed a good place to shout right there. What God was saying is, I can't be defined by a name, because I'm getting ready to be God like you never knew me. I'm getting ready to be Lord like you never knew me. I'm getting ready to blow your mind like you never knew me. I'm getting ready to show up and show out, and you can't define me by your information and your limited knowledge. I am God, I am Lord, and I'm getting ready to show off like you've never seen me. I believe in this revival. I am is getting ready to give God a shout of praise. If we could just understand, and we understand this and get a hold of this, God was telling them, I'm getting ready to do something you've never seen before. So you can't name me what you used to name me. Can't call me what you used to call me. Can't name it what you used to name it. Because I don't have a vocabulary word right now, because you've never seen me be God like this before. You've never seen me be Lord like this before. I am who I am is coming because you've never seen me to be this great of a God. I am who I am is coming, they said. Now listen, very carefully here, and not to offend anybody, but I'm going to give you a word. We just went from a sermon to a message, from a message to a word. Ready? Some of you know everything, or you think you know everything there is to know about God. Oh man, I'm getting ready. I don't know if I'll run, dance, or lay down and cry or spin. Somebody might have to preach because I feel anointed right now. You think you know everything there is to know about God. You think God, we define God. We pick up this great, and it is a great book called the Bible. And from Genesis to Revelations, we read it. And I will say this, God, the doctrine does not change. God will not change His doctrine. But how God decides to move that doctrine is not on to us. I bet in church services, listen church, this is a word for new life. We see God move greatly, but I'm afraid that sometimes we are confining God to what we think God needs to do. God, you have to move this way. You have to pick them up and throw them down. They have to be slain. They have to dance. They have to run. God, if it doesn't fit my picture of you, then I'm not going to claim it as God. But what we got to understand is sometimes God says, you haven't even begun to know who I am yet. You haven't even begun to see my handwork yet. You think you know everything there is to know, but I don't know about you. When I wake up, God's mercies are new every morning. His glory is new. Just when I think I got all of God figured out, God shows up in a new and an amazing and a fresh way. Just when I think I saw God do everything, the next day and the next Sunday, He'll do something even more mighty and even more great. Just when I thought I heard the best song, somebody will get anointed and write a better one. Just when I thought I preached the best sermon, the next week I'll get up and preach a better one. And what we got to do in a church, man, you should be shouting to you, one God. What we got to do in this place is say, God, I just don't want you to be what you've always been. I want you to be more than you've ever been in my life. Oh man, do you expect the atmosphere and expectancy is the breathing ground of your rivers? Will you lift your hands and praise? God, I want you to be more than you've ever been. I am who I am. God, I want you to blow my mind. Lord, I don't want you to change in your doctrine, but God, I want you to show up and move outside of the box that I put you in. Yeah. Don't let your experiences of me drown out the reality of who I am. I am bigger than what you can understand. I am mightier than what you see. If you live only by experiences, you will die with the revelations that I'm getting ready to do. I am the God, and in this last day I promised that I would do great and extraordinary things. And as the devil is roaring like a rushing mighty wind and a flood, so am I preparing to shake my world in the church one more time before I come. But you must let me out of the box. Don't define me and confine me, because if you define me and confine me, saith the Lord, I'll move someplace else. I am God, and I'm looking for a people who knows that I am bigger than what they've ever seen, that the best is yet to come. Let me out of the box. Let me out of the box, saith the Lord. Let me free to move in the room. I am God, and I will be like none other. This is my time to move for my people. I say one more time, let me out of the box, for I am God, and I am who I am is visiting with you again. I am who I am is moving in your midst. And those who will let me out and let me free and let me roam, I'll move. And those who will try to confine me, I will move past you and move on to others. For I am looking for free reign, saith the Lord. I am who I am.